So I just finished a 45-minute long reading that's error uploaded, and I'm trying to figure out what's my best route when it comes down to my YouTube content again. Hi, I'm Zara Flame. Welcome back to my channel. If you have not already, make sure you subscribe, like the video to join the family. I love you guys so much. I'm going to just proceed with the reading. I haven't been active on here in over a year, probably almost 2 years, so I'm not expecting like a lot of people to jump on, but I want to see how it goes as far as like the video availability once I finish the live. So I'm gonna just jump straight into it. Please keep in mind that there's no gender in tarot. I can say he or she and mean the complete opposite. It's up to you to discern how the storyline fits in your personal affairs. If the messages don't apply, it's okay to let them fly and catch me on another live or in another video because it's never that deep. Personal services are always available through my website and in the description box below. All of the details of the services that I offer, my soul reclamation services, the readings, my digital downloads, everything will be in the description box below. We're going to start with my black tarot deck and my tarot of the Orisha. Probably do a little bit of reading and then jump into the flow of the message. I love you guys so much. I kind of missed YouTube. I'm not going to lie. It's been a minute. So let's see what's going on this evening. The 45-minute reading that I just did, it was interesting. It was very interesting. I don't even know if I want to get back into it or even bring it up because I feel like the reason why it wouldn't upload is because maybe it just wasn't meant for that message to go out. So we're just going to see what comes up now. Show me, Spirit. This is a collective channeled message reading, so it's timeless. Any sign can resonate with it. Let's see what comes out for the collective this evening. Okay, the Five of Wands energy. The Five of Wands, unnecessary conflict. And the Magician. Interesting. Show me, Spirit, what's the message for my YouTube family this evening? What's the message? The Sun of Coins is the first card out. The Sun of Coins. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Coins. Interesting. Let me see what's going on with the Tarot of the Orisha. This is a collective channeled message reading. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well, feeling blessed and highly favored because you are. Show me what's the message. Hello there. 19 people in here. Completely unexpected because it's been over a year since I've been live or even did a reading for YouTube. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I love you guys so much. If you're new here, welcome in. We back at it again. If you're returning, welcome back. You already know what's going on. I know it's been a minute since I've been on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button to join the family. There's nothing but light and encouragement here for you. I feel wonderful. Show me, Spirit, what's the message this evening for my YouTube family? Thank you so much. We cut the deck. Ooh, I don't like this card. What number is this? 9. The 9 of air energy from the Tarot of the Orisha. We're going to see what that's about. It becomes with the message from water, which is like the chariot energy in traditional tarot. What's the message, Spirit? I'm going to try to get into it and make it quick. The Star. The Man. Okay. So it's like a slightly different vibe from the message that I did earlier. The one that wouldn't upload with the Two of Fire. So let's start with a little bit of reading. The Sun of Coins energy coming from my black tarot deck. Where are you? A little bit of reading because reading is always fundamental, y'all. Reading is fundamental. The Sun of Coins talks about persistence and manifesting. Two young men engage in courtship capoeira. Capoeira. I know it's like a form of martial arts. I can't pronounce it properly, but this is how it looks. It says two young men engage in this martial arts on the beach. It carries the energy of survival, allowing its participants to remain psychologically, spiritually, and physically resilient. The Son of Coins works toward security and plenty with practical and patient precision. So it's giving like Knight of Pentacles energy, definitely. The card is about dedication and determination towards your goals, but not putting life or yourself on the back burner in the process. The sun always finds a silver lining and enjoys sharing the light he sees with others. He knows that challenges, slip ups, and mistakes are part of the process toward improvement and success. Be a dreamer and a doer. Ooh, y'all hear that thunder? Aligning with this card says to do Pilates or yoga. This card talks about ambition, solid goals, grounded values, and education. With the man card, which is like the star from traditional tarot, but it's slightly different from my tarot of the Orisha. So let's get into that real quick as well. As soon as I find it. The man. Faith and hope, favorable prospects, qualities of the soul, creation, inspiration, creativity, mentalism, and psychism, which is like the star in traditional tarot. The Knight of Pentacles to the star. Slow and steady wins the race, I'm hearing. Someone is strategic in a good way, especially when it comes down to achieving their goals. So let's just see what's going on. I'm gonna dig into my traditional tarot cards and see what the storyline is behind the Son of Coins and the man. Show us more on this energy from my YouTube family this evening, Spirit. Hello, loves. Welcome in. Welcome to the channel. I'm Zara Flame. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, so that you can join family. There's nothing but love, light, and encouragement here for you. I haven't been on YouTube in a minute. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. It's over a year, probably almost 2 years. But I'm excited to be back. I missed y'all. I miss YouTube. YouTube be fun. Wow, you a casino dealer for it now? No, I've just been reading cards for a long time, child. Show me, Spirit, for my YouTube family. We cut the deck at the world card, period. I know that's right. Success, though. Successfully wrapping up a cycle in your life. You will enter a period of great happiness, positive events. The pieces fall into place. Goals are achieved. Unexpected sum of money comes your way. Travel or vacation. Possible change of residence or job. A sense of fulfillment and inner peace for helping the less fortunate. And then, ooh, yes, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, then. This is good energy. This is beautiful energy. Okay, Spirit, so show me more. Son of Coins, the man, the world card, the Ace of Pentacles. Thank you. Casino Master. The Knight of Pentacles. Again, I said the Son of Coins energy was given the Knight of Pentacles energy. The slowest moving knight in the deck, but very strategic. Works hard. His job is the center of his life. Someone who is financially successful, patient, and extremely focused. Traditional values of hard work and public service. Ethical, conservative, realistic, and down to earth. Follows through and keeps his word. Underestimated by many people. The Son of Coins. So you could be someone who has been underestimated a lot of people because of your ability to move strategically. You're not looking for attention. You're not looking to prove anything to anybody. Slow and steady wins the race. Looking for instant gratification. You know that you have to work to get to want to be. Like nothing happens overnight type of energy. Rome wasn't built in a day. Plant seeds, nurture them, water them, and watch them bloom in time. The star energy. Your energy is pure. Your decisions are solid. The Four of Swords, a personal battle ends. Taking your time to think things through. Your next move, your best move. So with that, the Three of Swords is here. With that World card energy we saw, closing out a cycle and preparing for the next season of your life. Slowing down, taking a breather. Hey, Virgo, does that say Virgo child? I got glasses on and still can't see. The comments is little. The Ace of Wands, yeah, Ace of Wands, brand new beginning, a new passionate beginning, a new exciting beginning, something that's being orchestrated and divinely ordained or orchestrated. A new path is opening for you. Good job. I just heard that. I feel that. I feel like you know that you've completed a cycle. I feel like you know that you've done well. You know that at this phase in your life, the only thing that you can do is to let go and let God. It's like you've done all that you can do. You've done all the work that needed to be done to get you into this brand new passionate beginning that's being orchestrated by the divine. I love that for you. It's like you're allowing the universe to work in your favor. You're allowing God to be God in your life. Um, you're allowing things to line up and come to you. So smart, so strategic. I love that. Show me more for my YouTube family. The Eight of Cups. You've walked away from something, walked away from an investment, walked away from what was no longer serving you, no matter what that was, whether that was a relationship, a connection, a family situation, a job, in some sort of environment, whatever it was that you were investing in that wasn't getting you the results you were looking for. You could have experienced a certain level of disappointment or dissatisfaction in a situation. Having the courage and the to walk away. The Eight of Swords here. Yeah, something that made you feel stuck and bound and dominated and restricted. Forced into a corner, backed into a corner, forced to live by other people's rules. That really wasn't for you, right? I love that for you. So instead of you trying to force a way for yourself in an environment that didn't sit right with you, that made you feel overwhelmed and dominated and restricted, you chose your own path. And you understand that in choosing your own path, things don't happen overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes time to be great. So you just been patiently, strategically moving towards achieving something, working towards a goal, working towards closing out chapters that no longer serve you and moving in alignment with what feels right for you, following your soul's calling, following your inner guidance, listening to your spirit. The Ace of Wands is here, and because you've consistently moved in this direction with this strategy, um, with this consistency, I'm also hearing the path is being granted to you. The brand new beginning is being handed to you by the hand of God Himself, herself, source, alignment. Beautiful. What else, Spirit? For my YouTube family, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Interesting. So you walked away from this Knight of Wands in reverse energy. This is a male under 40. It doesn't have to be. There's no gender in tarot. Take it how it resonates for you in your journey. This person has emotional problems, can't commit, discipline, angers easily. Brash, cocky attitude, appears successful, but it is an act, keeps dark secrets. The Strength card, the Temperance angel. So you overcame some sort of obstacles that were placed on your path in being connected to this Knight of Wands energy. This was what you walked away from. You were investing your time, your energy, your effort, your resources into a connection with this dishonest person with no discipline, this cocky person, this overinflated ego that cares more about appearances than truth, than authenticity. This person likes to keep up keeps up besides, like they got it going on, but they don't really got shit going on. Hey, love. You can get a reading. Of course, you can get a reading. It's all the information to book readings is in my description box, but I haven't really put that in the description box yet. Yeah, but definitely in my previous video, it's a link to my website to book readings. The Ten of Pentacles came out. It almost came out in reverse. Show me what the Knight of Wands. Or let's just keep going. What's this Ten of Pentacles? The Strength card. Yeah, period. I love this for you. I love that you recognized that this was a bad investment. You know, a lot of times, especially when you get to 8 cups, you invested a lot of time, energy, and effort. It's only 10 cups that you can achieve in this lifetime. So to invest 8 out of 10 cups, and then the cups is like your emotional space, your energy, your effort, your love, stuff that you can't get back, your time. You invested a lot of yourself into this path with this Knight of Wands in reverse. This person that really wasn't reciprocating the energy, that wasn't appreciating the effort that you was putting in. Hey Khalifa, where you came from? This person wasn't appreciating the effort that you was putting in at all. Like, they took it for granted. They didn't really care. It was more about them and what they were getting from the effort that you was putting in. Somebody was benefiting from your hard work and your energy. Ugh, look what's at the bottom of the deck, the devil. Yeah, no, hell no. The Nine of Swords. Okay, so show me. So you walked away from this situation. You left this energy behind. You chose a different path. Slow and steady wins the race. You went towards this Ten of Pentacles, building this legacy energy. The Ten of Pentacles is going to last you for generations, for lifetimes. It's like generational wealth, having enough to pass down. I was just scrolling YouTube. Period. Here. Hey, girl. I want to ask about my love life. I'm a Pisces. And, child, I can't see. Is a Virgo. Should I reconsider him? Is he genuine? I can't tell you that right this second, babe, because I'm already in the middle of a collective reading. You got a book of personal. I don't like that came out right there. So yeah, so the Ten of Pentacles to the Strength card. Whatever obstacles you faced, it's like you learned your lesson. There were some valuable lessons attached to this energy, this path that you was on with this Knight of Wands in reverse. This person that's very emotionally distorted. This person that is non-committal, has no discipline, easily angered, cocky, with this overinflated ego, cares more about keeping up appearances than they do about really doing the work. This person that benefits from the work of others but doesn't put in any real work or reciprocate energy in connection or in relationships at all. This person's just like a leech. Yeah, this was a dead end and you walked away from it, period, and rerouted, learned your lesson, and went down the right path. That's right. Ooh, yes. With the Ace of Pentacles, you definitely took the right path, friend. I'm going to tell you that right now. The Ten of Pentacles is here. The Ace of Pentacles is here. You're being rewarded for it as well. This is a great big blessing that's coming directly from the hand of God. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands is on the table. And that's what happens when you have the strength and the courage to face yourself and learn from your mistakes. Instead of trying to force things to be okay, instead of trying to, because you invested so much time and so much energy in a situation, sticking shit out that it's not even meant. Like, you was never even meant to go down this path in the first place. It was never meant to be more than a lesson. It was just supposed to be a lesson. Sometimes people take situations like these and get so attached to them and don't let go of them, or can't let go of them because they invested too much time and energy, and they end up being stuck or just refusing to let go. But when you can let go of something that's not for you and go in the right direction and trust your soul and trust your inner guidance and allow yourself to be led by spirit, you're rewarded for it. It might not be an overnight thing, because when you take the path of your soul, it's a process. There's lessons that you need to learn on the way. There's things that you go through that are preparation for what God has for you, because what God has for you is always like beyond what you can fathom, beyond your wildest dreams. The Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, child, you're gonna be set for life. Your kids gonna be set for life. Your kids gonna be set for life. Like, this is enough for you to leave behind. This is everything. Great big gifts and opportunities coming directly from the hands of God. Large sums of money, a legacy, property, businesses, a whole empire. The strength card, because you overcame these obstacles from the past of going down the wrong path and shit and stuff. The hangman. Tell me about this hangman energy, spirit. The Hermit. I'm hearing that song by Kevin Gates. I've been hearing that song a lot in the readings lately. I don't even know the name of the song, but when he be like, God broke me down, set me down, said make me proud. What's that song, y'all? I've been hearing it like that little part in the readings lately. With the man energy here, it's like you really have to face yourself and you have to figure out why you even attracted this Knight of Wands in reverse energy in the first place. Really like sit with yourself and do your work and see where you lack boundaries, because that's what this feels like. This feels like a situation where you lack these, where you didn't really see the truth of who you really were and your value. You may have been seeking validation and I don't know, love in all the wrong places, basically. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Like you was looking for love. Love that you didn't receive, that you deserved. Comfort. Right. Thank you, Spirit. It's like you were seeking connection and comfort and love. And you were vulnerable because it was something that you didn't get. And that's a primal need for a human being. It's something that you needed and you didn't get, and you deserved it and you didn't have it. And because you didn't get it, you were seeking it, and you weren't seeking it from the right places because you didn't know how. But this situation with this person taught you how. You definitely learned that you can't be vulnerable with everybody. You can't be open with everybody. You can't just pour yourself into people without them showing you that they deserve that from you, that they're worthy of that energy from you. You learned your lesson. The hangman to the hermit. Show me. And that's why you're being rewarded. With this 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, that's absolutely beautiful. Show me. Show me the hangman to the hermit energy. What's next? Thank you. The moon card. Yeah, this person has secrets, like some secrets, some hidden agendas. The high priestess, the star, the ace of cups, the knight of cups. It says that too. This Knight of Wands energy keeps dark secrets. This person has some shit going on behind the scenes, like behind your back. This person was hiding stuff from you, keeping secrets from you. I just heard this person had like a whole other life. This person was not even who they presented themselves to you to be. With this keeps up appearances and appears to be successful, but it's not. This person came to you. Ooh, I'm hearing so much. That this person really basically targeted you because they sensed that you were vulnerable, and they learned you, they studied you, they connected to you and listened to your vulnerabilities, studied you so that they could appear to you like they were the answer or they were exactly what you were looking for. And they did this on purpose because they were targeting you. Because this person has some deep dark shit going on behind the scenes, or like a whole nother life, a whole nother identity that they kept hidden from you. Show me, Spirit. I get tired of this storyline, but child, I'm just a messenger. Show me, Spirit. The Chariot. Unstoppable forward movement. What's the Chariot? The moon to the Chariot. Major arcana. 4 major arcanas. King of Swords energy. Ooh, don't piss me off. The 9 of Swords, the Queen of Cups to the Sun. What's the Chariot to the King of Swords? The King of Wands. Yeah, this person definitely has some stuff going on behind the scenes. Chariot, unstoppable forward movement. targeting you, keeping secrets. This King of Swords, King of Wands energy. It's like this person was using you for something. What's the King of Swords to the King of Wands? The King of Pentacles? Okay, hold on now. Wait a minute now. Show me this Hangman Hermit energy spirit. Just saw the Devil too. The Six of Cups, the Four of Wands. What's this Hangman Hermit energy? Clarify the Hangman to the Hermit. The Seven of Swords. Exactly. I don't like this much at all. The Eight of Wands. There was definitely some secrets being kept. This person was sneaking around. This is similar to the reading that I just did. I just recorded a 45-minute reading, but it had it kept error uploading, and I haven't been on YouTube in like over a year. So I'm trying to figure out what's the best method for me to go about getting the video, just because my phone be running out of storage. I've been working off this iPhone for like all 5 years that I've been reading cards. I need to get a better device. I need to purchase more storage. I need to do a bunch of shit that I don't be doing. So I'm testing out the live stream, because if I just go live, the video uploads it. I don't have to store it to my phone because it takes up too much space when I do that. But this feels like another layer of the reading that I just did. What I feel is like with this Knight of Wands energy in reverse, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, that's good. I love that for you. The Knight of Wands in reverse, y'all. I don't know. This person got dark secrets, and with all these different men in the picture, the Hermit to the Moon to the Seven of Swords, and them presenting themselves to you one way, but really having some whole other shit going on, having a whole completely different identity. I'm really picking up on like some down low shit, to be honest with y'all. Show me. What's this King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Pentacles? Who are all these different? The Queen of Swords in reverse. I keep hearing Trojan horse, and I just start getting sick. Like I feel sick to my stomach. Like I'm feeling like I could vomit. Ooh, child. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something dark, y'all. Something that this person was involved in. This is something that they was involved in before you connected to them. This was something that they were involved in or a part of the truth of who they are, their true identity. This person was never who they portrayed themselves to be. This person is like a what's the word I'm looking for? I feel the energy of like a coven. I definitely feel the energy of like a coven, a secret society, a group of people who work together to target people, to target people when they are vulnerable too, vulnerable like you were, unaware of yourself, lacking connection and love, seeking companionship, seeking love, and just in a vulnerable position, just open and vulnerable. They seek people who are open and vulnerable. They know how to identify them. And it's like you identified as open and vulnerable by this person. I'm hearing the conversation of like, yeah, I met this girl today, or I met this guy today. I just heard like she's super stupid, she's super vulnerable, she's super open, she perfect, we could use her. I'm gonna be the one to go towards her and get close to her and get her to trust me. Show me. Who is this Queen of Swords in reverse? The Nine of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. With the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Swords is a nasty energy. Conceals her true emotions, vicious, gossip, betrayal. Not a true friend. Says what she thinks people wants to hear. She is envious of you. Do not trust this woman. She causes problems for you. There's too many people here. All of them are up to no good. They all work together. They keep this hidden, whatever this is they be doing with this moon energy. All this Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, sneaking, and deceiving. They be plotting on people. They be scouting people. They be doing shit that they ain't got no business doing. Targeting people. What's this Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups? Clarify the Nine of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. The Sun card. With the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Magician. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups. These don't feel authentic. The Fool card. Hi, Cherry. I do personal readings, y'all, but y'all gotta book them through my site unless I'm on here specifically doing personal readings, because I'm already in the middle of the collective energy. I can't like stop channeling and doing this reading to do the personals, but I will come back on here and just kick it with y'all and do personal readings another time. If you don't want to wait until I come back to do the personals, you can go to my website. I don't have it in this description just because I haven't been on YouTube in so long. It's been like over a year, and I'm trying to get back into posting my content and doing my live streams on YouTube. But once I finish the live and post the video, I will put all my information in the description box so y'all can book personal readings and y'all can know how my services work. Also, if you want to go back to the last video that I did a reading earlier today. That description box has all of my information, all of the services that I offered. Hey, I see you. The Fool, period. I see that. The Fool, the Star, the Knight of Swords. Show me, Spirit. Hi, in India. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Show me, Spirit. Thank you. The Seven of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. Okay, so you walked away from this person with the Eight of Cups. We talked about that already. It's like you started to pick up what they was laying down. You started to realize that they were no good for you. You started to realize that this was a bad investment, and you went and chose to go a different route, to go a different path. Oh my God, Nigel. Be careful, I'm on live, okay?
Yeah, let's do that.
Did you open the door all the way?
Huh?
Did you open the door all the way?
No.
Okay. No. And you gotta go sit down. It's actually over there by the lamp. So you picked up on something. You picked up on this person's true identity. It's like their mask started to fall. The facade that they created to get close to you through it. And instead of you continuing to try to press the issue with the person, you did invest a lot of time and energy and effort. With the 8 of Cups, there's only 10 cups that you can invest, or 10 cups that you can achieve in his lifetime. So you invested a lot of time, energy, and effort. But once you realize, like, it wasn't getting you anywhere, the time, your energy, your effort that you was pouring into this situation with this person, it wasn't getting you anywhere. A lot of disappointment and dissatisfaction, to the point of being tired. Being tired of the current situation, you have a bad attitude. Take action. Leave your current relationship or job. Yeah, you came to the realization that you needed to just leave this person. You weren't satisfied. You were completely disappointed all the time. You weren't getting, this person wasn't reciprocating the energy. They weren't who they made themselves out to be in the first place. Who you thought they were when you started investing all your time, your energy, your effort. This was a facade that they created to get you to do that in the first place. So you separated yourself. You went, you 8 of Cups did. You chose a different path, and that path led you to the 10 of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Ace of Pentacles. It did. And when you took that different path with that 10 of Pentacles, Strength card, Ace of Pentacles, it landed this person in a hangman position. Because the plan that they had for you, their intention for why they even connected to you in the first place, it's like it was halted. They were taking something. They were extracting energy, harvesting energy from you. I mean, I've been doing these readings for too long for me not to just call it how I see it. They targeted you because they thought that you was an easy target to harvest energy from, for this coven, for this group of people. And they had been harvesting your energy, which was leaving you in a constant state of being depleted and disappointed and dissatisfied, up until you figured out that you needed to just walk away from it. And when you walked away from it, it put them in a hangman position. To the Hermit, to the Moon, to the 7 of Swords, they started trying to plot and plan a way to do this another way. Like to harvest your energy another way. Like they didn't want to release. Even though you walked away from them, they didn't want to release your energy. Not just them either. It's a group of them. It's a group of them that was benefiting from you being connected to this Knight of Wands in reverse. So you went your own route, the 9 of Pentacles, single, independent, self-sufficient, grounded, stable. Very attractive, alluring, I'm hearing. You ended up in a 2 of Cups situation, so you could have went down a different path with somebody else. The 2 of Cups, somebody that makes you happy, somebody who actually reciprocated your energy with this 2 of Cups. You walked away from this person and you walked like right into all of these blessings. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, the Sun card, bliss, peace, joy, happiness. The Sun card, the most positive card in the deck, because you took this leap of faith, this full energy to leave this situation behind that was leaving you dissatisfied and disappointment, and to invest elsewhere. But this person never took their eyes off you. They never stopped watching you. They never stopped tracking you. They were extremely jealous and envious of you because you took your power back and you went down your own path. This, what you took your power back and went towards, where you started to receive all these blessings, these breakthroughs, where things started to look up for you. You started to experience this glow up. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Sun card, 2 of Cups, just beautiful energy, really. This was exactly what this person was attempting to take from you. Not just this person, but this whole group of people. This was what they even set this whole thing up for in the first place. The 8 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, yeah. Show me, Spirit. The Star. Wow, yeah. You're the Star. Wish fulfillment. They always knew who you were. They saw you for exactly who you were. That's why they came together to target you. That's why this Knight of Wands saw you and went right to report to this group of people these masculines, this King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Let's see more about these people. Show me the King of Swords, Holy Spirit. What's the King of Swords here? Clarify the King of Swords for my YouTube family. The Ten of Wands. This person is very heavily burdened. Life is a constant battle. You never seem to get a break. Your heart will be heavy. You doubt your own worth. You are overextended and overcommitted. You will be tested. No rest from your burdens. Your responsibilities are suffocating you. Okay, let's see about this King of Wands. The High Priestess. The Five of Wands. Yeah, these people are fighting amongst each other now because they're all dealing. Ooh, yeah. What's this King of Wands? Clarify the King of Wands, Holy Spirit. The Four of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands to the Four of Wands. What's this King of Wands to the Four of Wands? The Queen of Cups to the Eight of Swords. What's the King of Pentacles? The Empress. She came out in reverse. Clarify the King of Pentacles to the Empress in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Infertility. Oh no, it's always something. Every time I try to do YouTube videos, the battery finna die. Boo. Tomatoes, tomatoes. I don't know where my microphone at. Okay, y'all, let me try to hurry up. This was just like a little quick test run anyway. Just me trying to see how I'm gonna go about coming back on YouTube because I've been off of here for like a year and a half. What's this Queen of Swords in reverse? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, all these people down bad. All these people is down bad. Because whatever their plot was, whatever they thought they were going to do to this Queen of Cups that's in this divine union, I'm seeing here with this Two of Cups, Four of Wands energy, you walked away from this toxic situation where these people basically tried to sacrifice you. They thought they was going to eat off you. They thought they was going to harvest your energy. They thought they were going to divvy your energy up or take from you to reroute your blessings to themselves. Like, and it was a whole bunch of them too. A whole bunch of them trying to build a reality off of your energy, thinking that you was some sort of sitting duck or like you was just some sort of easy target for them to do this magic on, to reroute your energy and reroute your blessings for themselves. They all tried it and they're all suffering. Period. And you walked away from the situation and experienced this glow up. Everything that they were trying to reroute from you to themselves, you're coming into yourself. Your destiny is not unclaimed. It's not up for grabs. It's not something that they can just reroute, especially when you have a situation like this happen and it wakes you up. You have the spiritual awakening that it was even placed in your experience for you to have in the first place. This person thought that they was in control. They were never in control. They thought they was setting you up, but they was being set up by the divine. God will make your enemies your footstool. That's exactly what this is. These people thought they had one up. They thought they found them one. Thought they had them one. And they were used for what they needed to be used for you to have your spiritual awakening, for you to realize the truth of who you are, for you to learn how to set boundaries and how to use your discernment when it came down to the people that you trusted and where you invested your time, your effort, your energy. You learned that lesson. You separated yourself. You went on about your day. You walked away from the situation. You took a different path. And when you took a different path, you were like instantly rewarded for it with the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. You came into connection with someone who reciprocated your energy, who loved you and cared for you and was just as invested in the relationship as you were. You are in the star energy, getting your wish fulfillment, and all of these people that work together to reroute your blessings and harvest your energy and target you with this moon, whatever this fuck this shit is they was doing under the moon. They're all suffering, very heavily burdened, trapped in spiritual jail, struggling financially, in this Nine of Swords energy, having anxiety and sleepless nights, being haunted by the fact that they even thought this was a good idea to do in the first place, watching you from a distance, watching you live your life, watching you get your blessings, watching your destiny unfold, the same destiny they thought that they was gonna take from you. Like, be for real. Tired of this storyline. Anything else, Spirit, before I close this energy? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, because you stood up for yourself. You are on the defensive. You have the advantage and will eventually win. Be strong and aggressive. Expect criticism and challenges to your authority. Stand up for yourself and for your ideas. You will never regret your actions, even though they may seem too aggressive at the time. People are competing for your energy and your resources. Like, be for real. The King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. When you stood up for yourself is when you broke this spell, when you broke out yourself out of this energy, the High Priestess. Because, period. This was about training your intuition. You're a High Priestess. The Five of Wands. And now all these people was fighting amongst themselves, fighting amongst each other, arguing back and forth, blaming each other for how this shit is backfiring on them. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. The truth and clarity is they tried it with the wrong one. They tried it with a High Priestess. The High Priestess is someone who sits at the right hand of God. You were never the one to try. This was something that God allowed to happen in order for you to learn what you needed to learn about trusting your own intuition, trusting your discernment, being led from your spirit. The Wheel of Fortune. And now that you've learned the lesson that you needed to learn, the Wheel of Fortune is turning and this cycle is over. Of you having to even deal or endure these attacks or endure whatever came with these people targeting you, whatever they call themselves doing, and whatever it put you through, it was a part of you becoming who you were destined to be. It was all a part of you. It was like preparation for this Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Sun card, Star card, High Priestess energy. Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. I ain't never been messed up about it, you know. I ain't never been messed up about it. I don't hold grudges against these people. I always knew who I was. I was just vulnerable. I just resonate with this energy, this storyline. I know a lot of us do. Especially those of us who are gifted spiritually, you know. A lot of us resonate with paths like these. People who try to go behind the scenes and manipulate us and throw magic at us and reroute our blessings and harvest our energy. We go through that because it trains us to understand and see that type of shit so that we can talk to or we can communicate with the collective about it, because this shit happens in more times than not. Like, this happens a lot more than a lot of us thought, than most people think. This people do this type of stuff more often than people think. And it be the people closest to you, the people that you trust, your family members, your lovers, that be behind the scenes working with other people, working against you energetically and spiritually, while smiling in your face and acting like they really care about you and all this other weird shit. Anything else, Spirit, before I close the energy? Child, we so past this shit, though, to be honest. We past this, y'all. I know I am. If you ain't past it, baby, leave these people where they at and move on. God got something so much better for you. What's the Seven of Cups? Clarify the Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups for my YouTube family? The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, child, these people is trapped in their own confusion and own delusion. They don't know what to do next. They don't know what choice to make. They don't know what cup to choose, what path to take. They don't know what to do now. They out of options. They out of schemes. They can't, they don't know. Nothing worked. They're trying to figure out how to maneuver or how to, I keep hearing that word, slither. They keep trying to figure out how to slither their way out of the consequences that comes with them trying you like this and it backfiring. They thought that this would work. They thought that you were an easy target. They thought they would get away with this. They thought they could reroute your blessings and drain you dry energetically, and that you would just collapse under the weight of what they were doing to you, and it was used as fuel to empower you. To imagine that. So now that you've been empowered, and now that you have awakened, and now that you have successfully closed this cycle of dealing with people like this and fighting spiritually for your blessings, for what rightfully belongs to you, all of the war and the things that you had to endure were all a part of your journey as this high priestess, completing your initiation, activating your true soul's purpose, activating your true soul rank in this physical realm, activating your power, activating your gifts. That's what this was all about. This was your activation, your initiation, and your initiation has been successfully completed. So now that your initiation has been successfully completed, the Wheel of Fortune is here with the World card. This is over, and these people don't know what to do. The Three of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups. Just as lost, just as confused. Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles. We don't care. That's on them. They'll figure it out. Or not. The Six of Pentacles, yeah. Taking energy from you and like... And this would be crazy to me because we be so powerful and just don't even be knowing it. It'd be 6, 7, 8 people harvesting energy and splitting it amongst each other. Taking from you and passing your energy around. I just heard a little bit goes a long way. A little bit of your energy goes a long way. The Ten of Swords, child. And they was just planning to do this until it was nothing left. Until you was in the Ten of Swords. Until you have been completely dried out, drained out, depleted. Like you some sort of damn energy bank. For 6, 7, and 8 people to create realities for themselves with. The Six of Cups. People that was around you since you was a kid. Family members. People that you trusted. People that were supposed to look out for you. People that were supposed to protect you. Nurture you. Guide you. Were the very people who was behind the scenes working together to siphon your energy. Attack you spiritually with this Eight of Wands. Okay, Spirit. We're done here. Final message for my useful family. The Four of Cups. What's the Four of Cups? The Five of Swords. Child, bye. The Death card at the other end of the deck. Yeah. We're going to leave it here. This was just like a little quick test run. I think I'm going to just do lives and then upload them like that moving forward, because trying to record them and then upload them and the phone be glitching, the uploads be erroring out, and it just be a lot. So I love you guys. I'll be present. I'll be here more often. I'm going to put all my information in the description box below for anyone who is looking for personal services. If you're looking for soul reclamation services, if you need to book a reading, if you want to download any of my light coded digital guides, all of that information is going to be in the description box, and I'll be back soon to do another reading. I'll also like try to organize time so y'all know when I'm coming to do collective readings. Maybe I'll do readings by sign. Maybe I'll spend some time on here doing readings, questions, and like doing personal readings for y'all on the live, etc, etc. I miss YouTube. I've been gone for like almost 2 years, so yes, it's good to be back. I'll see y'all soon. Have a good night. Bye. Child, I don't even know how to end the live. Okay, I'll see. Hold on.